For anybody that's trying to decide whether they want to sell their home and buy a new home or do an addition, this is for you. My best friend called me the other day and she is in a dilemma. She doesn't have enough rooms in her house for the amount of children she has, but she loves the lot, loves the acreage, loves where she's at basically. And she wanted to know, I really could take my equity and build something, or I could take it and move to another place. So she asked me, what should I do? Determine what you should do. Obviously, your realtor, aka me, for her, can tell her what her home is worth currently. And then also I can tell her what her home would be worth if she were to do the addition. And the only thing that I can't tell her is how much the addition will be for the things that she needs. So I told her the first thing that she needs to do is figure out if her addition is even an option. Like, can she afford it to get exactly what she needs? If she needs to add an extra bonus room and another bathroom and a master suite, like, what does that even look like cost-wise? So in order to figure that out, these are the steps that I gave her. Number one, you are going to find an architect, and you can find that through me. I'll give you a couple. You can ask friends and family. You can go on the Facebook groups. You can Google it. However you want to do it, find a couple and give them a call. You're going to give them a call and ask them to come out and meet you. Most architects will do this for free. Some may charge a fee, so you might want to ask, but literally they'll just come out and kind of walk you through what it's like to do an addition. Now tell them, hey, I'm looking to do an addition. This is what I need. Can you come out? I am new to this. I know zero. I need you to explain the entire process to me. Don't feel bad about that. They will come out and they will explain it to you and all the steps. Once the architect comes out and you kind of go over what exactly your wants are, like AKA, I need to add a bonus room, one extra bedroom, a master, and a master suite. So what can we do? And they're going to assess what you need. Now, every architect is a little different here, but typically the next step would be, would be to do a rendering or a sample rendering of what you want. And it's funny because you may think, oh, I just need to add an extra room. That's only going to be $50,000. You got to think permits. You got to think, the roof, the foundation, if you need to redo some, all of that stuff. So sometimes your $50,000 project, this is where they're going to tell you that's actually a $200,000 project. But of course, they're not the contractor, so they're not going to give you numbers there exactly. They can give you a rough estimate. Sometimes these renderings can be free, and sometimes these renderings can be $100 to a few $1,000s, depending on what you're looking to do. Once you get the renderings, or at least an idea of if it's feasible in an architect's eyes, you're going to take that square footage and you're going to get a builder. You're either going to show them the renderings or you're going to give them the square footage of what you need and tell them exactly what's doable. And they're going to give you a very conservative bid. This is where you're going to ask your realtor for the contractor friends, not just any contractor, but the contractor that does additions or home builds. You're going to go on the Facebook, you're going to go on Google, you're going to go to friends and family and ask who they recommend, and you're going to ask for their portfolio and just see the projects that they've done. Have them come out to your house and give you an estimate bid. Again, this is free, or it should be free. Once you get the estimate cost of the bid, you're going to go to your realtor, or my friend will come to me and she'll say, hey, for what I want, it's going to cost $200,000. And I'm going to look at comps of, okay, if you added X, Y, and Z and you put in 200,000, will that support the comps? AKA, if you put 200,000 into your house and now your house is worth 800,000, does your neighborhood support it if you had to sell it? And do you still have enough equity in the home? These are important numbers because if you're going to pull maybe a line of credit to build the home or use those funds, you're going to want to know these numbers. So your realtor will come in handy here. Now that I pull the numbers and I can give my friend the estimate value of the home, if she were to do that work, now she can make an educated decision as to whether she should build and go ahead and move forward with that process, or if she should sell to get what she wants. Of course, every scenario and home is a little bit different, especially in different areas. So get all the knowledge. Don't be afraid to reach out to an architect or a builder to get the exact cost before you move on for any decisions. It's okay to seek out more information because you need it to make an educated decision. But a good realtor will help you along the way.